Hey guys, it's Vils
and Cammy,
and today we are reading about the Hazelwood v. Kulmeier case of 1988. So let's get started.
Wow, chicken, wow, chow, wow, wow. So for our food today, we have all sorts of Cheez-Its, and for our drink, we have
Daniela.
So this case was argued on October 13th, 1987, and was decided on January 13th, 1988, and it was decided by the Rehnquist Court.
Okay, so the question of this case was, did the principal deletion of the articles violate the students' right under the First Amendment?
Okay, so what did Kulmeier argue? So they were, dismayed by the school's decision, three of the student journalists, including editor Kathy Kulmeier, pursued their case in the courts, arguing that the school had violated their First Amendment right of free speech. Okay, wait. Why did they violate their First Amendment right?
So basically, the backstory of this case, is that the school had this like school newspaper kind of thing.
Oh no, I can't open my Cheez-It.
Yes, you're a maid.
Oh. Wow.
Thank you. Okay, continue.
Okay, so basically the backstory is that the school had this like school newspaper, and they wrote about sensitive stuff in it, like abortion and like pregnancy, teen pregnancy, and like all this kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure, and they just like wrote non-school stuff to educate the students, and the student body wrote it, not the principal or anyone. Well, the principal had deleted an article about it. I'm pretty sure about like teen pregnancy. I don't really know what the article was about, but I know he deleted an article out of it.
Okay.
And they think that the kids need to be educated with that kind of stuff, and that it violated their First Amendment to right of freedom of speech, that he deleted that. So what do you think?
I think it did.
I think it did too, because I feel like the kids need to know about that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Plus, it's free speech, press, petition, assembly, and religion. So let's cover press and speech.
Yeah, and like they're gonna know about it anyways.
Yeah, it's not like they don't know.
No,
I mean,
I think it's fine.
They're in high school.
Yeah. So I don't really know. Okay, it says it stated that the court reversed the appellate court and said that the public schools do not have to allow student speech if it is inconsistent with the school's education mission. Even if the government can't censor such speech outside of school, public schools have the authority to limit that speech. It stated that the right of public schools to publish the content of the school-sponsored newspapers is not protected by the First Amendment.
So they can't erase it?
Yeah, I guess.
According to the First Amendment?
Yeah.
Okay.
So according to the First Amendment, they can't erase it, but according to the court, I'm pretty sure they can. Oh. Because what you say in school can be used against you, like it can hurt you, like they can authorize what you say in school. It doesn't matter what you say out of school, but since it was a school paper, they're allowed to monitor that kind of stuff and like say what you can and can't put in it.
Okay.
Especially when it's going out to the whole student body and not just like a few people.
Alright.
So, I don't know. I still feel like they should have been able to put that in there.
Yeah.
Cause like,
not everybody has to read it either. Like,
yeah.
You don't want, like, who actually reads school newspapers?
Nobody.
No one.
That's like, say you read the student handbook. You don't. You know you don't. So there's no reason to lie about it. Nobody.
And so if they put that in there, like, I'm sure not that many people are gonna read it. And if they do, like, they can just stop reading when they see the title.
Yeah, if they think
they don't have
like,
to.
Yeah, if they think that, oh, I don't want to read about this, or this is too sensitive, like I don't want to do this, they don't have to. Yeah. But they should be able to put it in there if they think it's relevant to the time or the school or just anything. Yeah. Anything that could help out the students.
Okay, so the Spectrum, the school-sponsored newspaper of Hazelwood East High School, was written and edited by the students. In May 1983, Robert E. Reynolds, the school principal, received the pages proofs for the May 13th issue. Reynolds found two of the articles in the issue to be inappropriate and ordered that the pages on which those articles appeared be withheld for publication. Kathy Kulmeier and two other former Hazelwood East students brought the case to court.
They brought it to court, the state court, and then it ended up in the Supreme Court because it was that big of a deal.
Okay, wait, real quick though. So although I think that they were allowed to put whatever they want in it, I also we have to take into consideration that it was school sponsored.
That's true.
The school was sponsoring it, and they were like paying for it to be printed and made and stuff. And so, I don't know what kind of rights that would give the school.
Yeah.
So like,
But that does put a different perspective to the case.
yeah.
Of like, okay, what are they allowed to do and not allowed to do?
Yeah.
Because of this. Also, they sued the school.
They sued the school.
I thought they just brought it to court. No, they sued the school.
Oh.
It says students sued the high school for removing articles from school paper.
Wow.
They sued the school. Because the principal deleted stuff. I think that's a little
that's a little
excessive.
too far. They kind of...
Do you have any fun facts about Missouri?
No.
Or about the school?
No.
No fun facts today?
No. The only school paper I can...
Fun fact.
Angelina has a fun
your
fact.
fun
Come on. This is Angelina, by the way.
Tell us your fun fact.
Not nobody reads the handbook. I do.
Oh, that's your fun fact? You read the student handbook?
Okay, well, apparently Angelina reads the student handbook like a weirdo.
I'm not a weirdo.
It's
You
okay.
are a weirdo.
The only school newspaper I can think about is the one from Riverdale.
Oh my gosh. Riverdale, for real. Riverdale is not real, Camille.
They had a school paper, and they would like write all sorts of stuff in it, and the principal would tell them like not to write stuff, something like that.
Oh, so
So it's kind of like this. See?
Did they
But
sue
then
the school?
no, but they just kind of ended up writing whatever they wanted.
Well, that's not how it works in real life. Sadly,
Obviously.
it's not how it works.
Yeah.
So,
They, like blackmailed the principal or something.
Oh.
I don't know. Yeah.
okay. So it says, in a 5-3 decision, they all seem to be like 6-4 or 5-3.
Oh yeah, they all seem pretty close.
Wait, that doesn't make sense because the jury is 9 people. How is it 5-3?
No clue.
I don't know.
Maybe
Anyways,
one person. Oh well, if one person can't decide.
that's true. In a 5-3 decision, the court held that the First Amendment did not require schools to affirmatively promote particular types of student speech. The court held that students may be able to set high standards for student speech
Disseminated.
disseminated under their auspices,
Auspicious.
and that the school retained the right to refuse to sponsor speech that was inconsistent with the shared values and civilized social order. Education did not offend the First Amendment by exercising editorial control over the content of student speech, as long as the actions were reasonably related to legitimate pedagogical concerns. The action of the Principal Reynolds, the court held, met this test.
So they said it was.
It was okay
okay.
for him to do that. So what do we think? The end of the case.
I feel like it could have gone either way.
Yeah, I feel like
Because it depends on how you think about it. Because if you think about it in one way, like it's school sponsored, the school is paying for this to happen, and
that
technically
they should be able to have right over
they
it.
can kind of determine some of what goes into it. But then on the other hand, like we have freedom of speech and press and stuff, and the students should be able to put whatever they want.
Yeah.
I kind of think that they should be able to put whatever they want.
To a certain extent, though.
Yeah.
Like, if something's inappropriate, they shouldn't be able to put it.
Yeah, like if it's
That's-
like actually like kind of like, you know, weird, like, you know?
Yeah, I think, yeah, that makes sense.
So I guess it could make sense depending on what's in it.
Yeah, depending on, like, your views or how you interpret the story.
Yeah.
Just really,
So
depends.
honestly, I could have felt either way about it.
yeah, I
don't
think it goes either way. Look, we agree on this one.
know. Wow, look at that.
Oh, we're so good.
Angelina, what do you think?
Angelina, what do you think? Come here.
About what?
What do you think
Were
about
you
the
paying
case?
attention to what we were saying?
It's really good.
She said the case is really good.
Okay.
And she has no opinion because she was not paying attention to us at all whatsoever.
Do you think students should be able to put whatever they want in the school newspaper, yes or no?
No.
No.
She says no.
So she agrees with the jury.
Yes.
Because there could be inappropriate stuff they could put on there.
She said because they could be inappropriate stuff.
I'm pretty sure they get a raid.
And you never know.
Okay, that's a blooper.
Anyways,
Well,
I think that's it.
Yep. So,
Okay,
bye.
bye.